Hey fam, this has been another interesting day. Just wanted to have you guys take a look at the Asian guy sitting over there. He's another one who's been showing up and attacking on a regular basis. I just caught him staring at me again. Um, the negative entities, they've been on the prowl today. I guess there is some type of evil, and the white guy there sitting there too. He's very active. He seems like they seem so harmless, but they're really just obnoxious criminal monster people who refuse to leave you alone. Anyway, so they've just been attacking and attacking and attacking all day today. I'm guessing there's something going on important, maybe something that that has happened. You know, usually when there's some type of change coming, I get attacked like nonstop, and if it has to deal with anything, in terms of our independence, in terms of a change that is not beneficial to them, they get very upset and they start acting out, and they've been doing a lot of blah blah blahing today, and that usually consists of just a lot of talking and annoyances, like just not allowing you your space, not allowing you your peace of mind, constantly monitoring everything that you're doing, and talking to you. And I don't know if it's being psychic or them, using electronic telepathy. Um, all I know is that it's harassment. Um, Personally, because I'm just trying to sit back and relax and enjoy myself in the weather, waiting for food, and in the meantime, they're trying to exact an agenda, and it's basically, to me, like having I don't know, like this floating ball that's attached to your neck, and it just keeps running into you, and no matter what you do, no matter how many times you've detached yourself from the ball, it keeps running back and hitting you. And it's really strange to have people sitting around staring at you. And as you can see, the Asian guy is staring right at me. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that he sees that I know that I know that he's staring at me. And I've realized that I'm in a place, maybe another dimension I've taken or stolen, another reality where most of these people are probably the fallen, children of the fallen. They're dead inside. They don't have any connection to the greatest one. And that's what their main issue is, from what I can tell. Their main issue is that they're disconnected from life, as we know it, as those of us who are happy to partake in life and love and nature. They have no connection. And so, therefore, they must steal your connection. And, as I mentioned in the previous video, I've been doing some prayer. And the prayer has led to amazing things, beautiful things. And, basically, a lot of the things that they stole are starting to starting to be given back, and that includes, like, some type of psychic things, some telepathic things, especially in the dream state. And they have a need to interact and take from you what is not theirs, and never has been and never will be. And that's because they are basically wicked. Um, Wicked in their thoughts, wicked in their deeds, wicked in their actions. And there's nothing more that proves it than just the constant thievery of things that you hold precious and dear to you that are not theirs, never has been. Um, and apparently they've enacted some type of plan, and they've been taught by, their people, the jinn or whoever, higher ups, how to, steal. And that includes, anytime they notice change inside of your matter, inside your brain, they will scan it and steal it, and incorporate it in themselves so that they can use it against you or use it just for themselves. Um, and one of the major things that they do, which I find really annoying, is that when they take something, they and incorporate it in themselves, they act like they were the ones who originated it, or that it came from them, or they're superior to you in some way. And no matter how many times you've explained or realized for yourself that no, it's actually just them stealing, they still, like a computer program, over and over and over and over and over again, they just keep blasting you with the same message. And it's basically to get control of your mind, get control of your soul, or just harass you in general. And it's a consistent thing. It does not end until they go away, until they leave the area, until they pick up themselves and leave or move somewhere else. The negative entities that are attached to them, or however they use their electronic telepathy, or government-based systems that they use. It's difficult to say exactly how they do it because it's all in secret. But they do it, and it doesn't stop until they physically move away from you. And that's when the agents are actually here around you. A lot of times they can annoy you from a distance. And that's why, personally, constant, meditation and prayer on the spiritual realm, actually, in exposure, helps. They don't like to be exposed because, what they're doing is wrong, and it's wicked, and it's evil, and, but they're dead inside, so it's not like you're speaking to a normal human. And one of the funny things that I've realized is that they know it. They know that they're not human, and I think that maybe they've embraced it, or they're indoctrinated in the system so that they can just act out without emotion, without empathy, and not care or concern themselves in any way. And so every now and then, when normally I can deal with and handle the harassment. But when it starts to get out of hand, when they start having agents around over and over and over again, the Asian guy moves, and now he's staring at me from this direction. And when they have agents move attacking you over and over again from one side to another and wherever you go, I think it's best just to record them. It's best to make sure that people understand that these are real faces, that these are real entities out there, and it's despite not being able to see, it's real, and you can see from general reaction. They tend to skedaddle, as you've seen in previous videos. As soon as they've been shown to being harassing people, they get the heck up and start moving away or running away. And I've noticed this on a consistent basis, that it's definitely a type of strange fight and flee type of thing. Imagine a gang of people just trying to spit on you or trying to hit you, and as soon as you get up and punch them or you expose one of them, the bullies run away scared, as if they've been they're so scared to confront or to be found out for who they really are. And it's just one of those things that you just have to deal with on a consistent basis. They're kind of staring at me now. I guess they're upset about something. They're trying to enact something. I don't know, but it's good to get them on tape, so that you have a record. If any of you have been subjected to their mind control or their abuse, then it's good to just get them on tape for future reference, just in case they come back and say, hey, I didn't do nothing, it wasn't me. If we ever get the opportunity to confront our aggressors, we can show that no, it's them. It's them who are doing it. They're working in conjunction with other entities, and they don't stop. They haven't stopped, and they are continuing to harass people, and bother people. And I'm one of those people who are I just pray. You know, I come out, I pray, I meditate. It's not like I'm sitting around shooting guns at people. I'm not forcing anyone to believe in anything that they don't want to. I don't bother anybody. I really have spent my life not bothering people, and especially as of late, I really just believe that people should just go with the flow and do their own thing. However, they are not like that. Again, as I mentioned before, they're dead inside, and so in order to accomplish their goals of stealing souls, and this is a whole Masonic thing, in order to accomplish their goals of stealing people's souls and soul energy, in order to get the jinn back into full power on this planet and to eliminate humans and to make this whole world computerized into android slaves, they have to eliminate anyone who may not necessarily be for that paradigm. And that means following them around and harassing them as much as they possibly can. And unfortunately, anyone who's a truth speaker and seeker has to deal with it. I, for one, I'm harassed if I go and get any food. I might be harassed in the line. I'm standing in the line, or if I go to a store, they may be using surveillance to track me and try to get me arrested. So it's really not one of those things that wherever you go, even where I go and sleep, I'm harassed by these psychopathic dead people who will slam on the doors, yell, scream, and they know that I'm there. It's not a normal situation at all. This is definitely harassment in every possible way that you can imagine. And this is all so that they can kill, and so that they can steal people's soul energy and possibly reincarnate with our souls and steal our timelines, etc., etc. Now, if you couldn't imagine a beast, this is the beast. This is part of the beast in the beast system. And so I just want to say a prayer. I pray for those who have gone through this horrible treatment, and they have to deal with this on a consistent basis. I pray for those that have to come to terms with the reality that the negative entities are here, they're real, and they've been trying to hurt us for quite some time and steal from us for a very long time. I pray for those souls that have to deal with this on a consistent basis, and I ask for the great Creator to give us strength to show us the way so that we don't get lost in their loneliness and their despair, because that is exactly what they're all about. I pray that we are saved from their lies and their fallen ways. I pray that the wicked are exposed, and so that we can see with our full minds, full hearts, that they are not what we want to be a part of. They are not what we are. For we are a part of nature, and we are part of love. And I pray that we will continue to move in that direction. And all those who try to force us to live the way that they want and try to force us and steal from us and hurt us in every way, I pray that those times will come to an end, and I pray that our salvation is at hand. Thank you for the great Creator. Thank you for showing us the way and the peace and the light. And may you forgive us for our sins that we've committed, and be better and be loving towards each other. And Amen.